Understanding uterus positioning.
Hello, and welcome to our video today. We'll be discussing an intriguing and important topic: how to determine the position of your uterus, and specifically whether it's positioned to the left or right. Understanding this can be particularly helpful in medical situations or for personal knowledge. We'll break it down in easy-to-follow steps.
What is the uterus?
First, let's start by understanding what the uterus is. The uterus, also known as the womb, is a major female hormone-responsive secondary sexual organ of the reproductive system. Its primary roles are to receive the fertilized ovum, which gets implanted into the endometrium, and to support the development of the fetus during pregnancy.
The typical positioning of the uterus.
Typically, the uterus is positioned in the middle of the pelvis, oriented in a straight up and down vertical position or slightly tilted forward, a position known as anteverted. Some women might have a uterus that tilts backwards or retroverted. However, the uterus is not usually shifted significantly to the left or right. It's also important to note that the position of the uterus can change slightly due to various factors, including bladder or bowel fullness, and during pregnancy.
How can I determine the position of my uterus?
While self-examinations can provide some information, it's important to understand that medical professionals are best equipped to accurately determine the position of your uterus. This can be done through a pelvic examination, or with imaging techniques such as ultrasound. That being said, if you're curious about the position of your uterus and comfortable with it, you could try feeling for it. After washing your hands, you can try to feel your uterus by lying down and pressing on your lower abdomen. However, the uterus isn't usually easy to feel unless you're pregnant. If you are pregnant and far enough along, you might feel a round lump rising from your pelvis. But again, it's not usually possible to determine left or right positioning in this way. While it can be fascinating to learn about the position of your uterus, remember that its position doesn't typically sway significantly to the left or right. If you have any concerns or questions about your reproductive health, always consult a healthcare provider. They can provide a thorough and accurate examination and address any concerns you may have. Thank you for joining us in this video. We hope you found it informative and helpful.